Hello guys, this is the Gaming Predator. Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm doing another reaction, and yeah, so in this video I'm going to be reacting to one of my most biggest fears of all. Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to take a piss. Okay, that's better. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to be reacting to one of my biggest fears of all time, and that is bugs. Okay? Now let me explain something to you guys. I have a fear, like, I don't mind bugs, okay? I don't mind. It's anything that has more than 4 legs. That creeps me out so much. And yeah, sure, I'm a man, and all that. You know, I would vacuum up a spider. I would never touch it. I'm sorry, I can never touch it with the tissue. I would vacuum up the spider or any of those bugs, right? Or smack it and just throw it out later. But I have a biggest fear of bugs, of anything that has more than 4 legs. Okay, because that's just having its little tiny legs that move around just freaks me out, man. It's just, ugh. Anyways, I'm not sure what they call it. Some kind of emphobia or whatever it's called. I can't remember. Something like that. Anyways, so we're gonna be reacting to that. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Okay, so I'm on my PS3 right now, watching it. So let's go ahead.
Animals inhabit pretty much any house, it's a fact. If the owners of the house don't see them, it just normally means that these roommates are very sneaky and good at playing hide and seek. Well, hide, primarily. Most house insects are completely harmless, but certain species can pose a serious threat, not just for your food and belongings,
Jesus
but for you
Christ.
as well. Today, we're going to tell you about the most common disgusting neighbours we often unknowingly share our living space with. Maybe a few of them are even secretly watching this video together with you. Let's get it on.
I don't like bugs.
Woodlice normally live in the bathrooms of ground floor
that one's
apartments.
fine.
First of all, they are not actually insects. In fact, they are crustaceans. But their lifestyle resembles that of a cockroach more than any of their closer relatives. Normally, they only appear in flats with constant elevated humidity. For example, when there is a pipe leak. These creatures are good indicators of all sorts of plumbing problems and leakages. Bedbugs. They bite almost exclusively humans. These insects don't have wings and settle in big groups in sofas and mattresses, under baseboards and moldings, and in all sorts of cracks. They normally bite at night, and mass biting can provoke serious allergic reactions, especially in young children. Cats and dogs don't interest bedbugs enough to bite them. Fleas. These insects are less picky when it comes to their host, or food, which is the same in this case. These very small jumping insects bite primarily during daylight hours. They can bite cats, dogs, rodents. They won't shy away from humans either. It can be pretty hard to kick them out of the house. Sometimes fleas get to the apartment from the basement. Yet another reason why ground floor apartments are often cheaper. Lice. The small white or greyish insects live in underwear, bedding, or head-covered parts of the human body. In the open areas of the apartment, you can only find them if they've just dropped from their host's body. Cockroach. These guys are the most known and the most easily recognizable. They feast on food waste, most commonly live in kitchens, and can carry dirt with pathogens and microbes on their brushy legs. An easy way to get cockroaches is to leave your food and food waste easily accessible. Have a constant water supply and hiding spots. But if you keep the kitchen, as well as any other zones of the house free of food waste, and rush to provide a quick and not very heroic death to the first brave scouts, your apartment has a chance to stay cockroach-free, even if they infest your neighbours. Pharaoh ant. Pharaoh ants are highly organised insects. They arrange their nest or anthill inside the apartment or outside it. And while a few females are laying eggs, workers take care of the young and fill the stocks with food. It is common for such stocks to start rotting, and the insects themselves feel as at ease to climb over waste and garbage as they do over the food in your kitchen. So, Take immediate action if you notice them, also because they are one of the insects that are the most difficult to get rid of. House centipede. House centipede is a common guest, or more precisely roommate for many people who live in private countryside houses, cottages, and less common city apartments. Due to their considerable size, repugnant appearance, and high speed of movement, this insect can easily scare the hell out of your family. But in fact, these insects don't mean any evil. They often visit your apartment from the street or from your neighbors in search of food, which includes ants and bedbugs. If they find a steady source of food, they may consider moving to you definitively. Most often, they live in semi-basement floors and basements, from where they go to hunt and can patrol all the rooms of the house. Harvestmen. These weird creatures with a round body and long legs make chaotic webs in the corners of your apartment to catch prey. Just like spiders, they're close relatives. Harvestmen prefer to live near the windows and in dark corners, and prefer to spend their time hanging from a web thread upside down. They eat small insects, plants, and rotting animal corpses, if such a prize appears. Clothes moth. A true plague of fur coat storages, wardrobes, and kitchen closets. While the pale adult moths fly around the house and annoy you with their already quite unthreatening presence, their dear kids are biting labyrinths through your food and clothes made of natural or half-natural fabric. The larvae are the greatest pests here. Adult specimens in most cases don't eat, and spend the precious time of their short life laying eggs. Young larvae can get into closed jars, packs, and boxes, and then feed on the food they find there for very long. And the last creature for today is the silverfish, which is of course not a fish, but another insect. The common silverfish is a small wingless insect. They are night creatures and hide during the day. If they are caught with light, they try to escape as soon as possible, moving fast with short stops on the way. They feed on starch or sugar, containing substances of plant origin, sugar, flour, starch, glue, book covers, and so on. You can bring one home from a warehouse on a roll of toilet paper or paper towels. They are harmless for humans and pets, and don't transmit diseases. Silverfish are believed to be one of the most ancient creatures currently living on our planet. Its ancestors, which looked almost exactly the way it looks now, were already here during the Paleozoic era, so there is no wonder if a silverfish is watching this video from behind your back, nostalgically sighing about the good old times, and in the next second it will brag to its pals, focused on chewing your sugar, that humans aren't a problem for them, because they saw dinosaurs dying and will probably survive us as well. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks, and we'll be right back to you as fast as we can.
Okay, so that was the end of that video, guys. Oh god. Alright guys, so that's the end of that video. That was brutal. I'm gonna have nightmares of bugs now. Even most of those were harmless. Actually, some of them were actually harmful, but some of them are harmless to humans. But either way, they're still just I'm totally even. If you see me right now, I'm literally cross-legged in my computer chair. Like I don't even want to put my feet on the ground. That's how bad it is. Oh my god. I never had bed bugs, and I will never get bed bugs, so that's good. Because I keep my stuff clean. But I have had spiders and centipedes around here in my room. That's why sometimes I just rest my feet up on something, like my bed or my computer desktop, because I don't like anything touching my feet. And there's like spiders and centipedes that have been in my room. Nothing else has been in my room. And they said silverfish is one of the most common ones that come in your house, but I never seen them before. Of course, they said that they only come out at dark. They don't like the light, but at the same time, I never seen one anyways, regardless, even if it was dark. Because like right now, I only have one light on, and over there is dark. So if there was a silverfish in here, it'd be over there by my closet. But yeah. Anyways, that was one of my biggest fears. I'll tell you all the fears that I fear. That sounds so weird. All the things I fear is I don't like anything more than 4 legs. So that's mostly bugs. I don't like heights, and I'm stage fright. And I'm claustrophobic. Those are my fears. Those are the 4 fears I have. Afraid of heights, claustrophobic, don't like anything more than 4 legs, and stage fright. Well, obviously I'm talking to you, but this is through a camera. It's different. It's not in front of well, it is in front of thousands and thousands of people, but I mean, it's not like I'm live in front of everybody. That's what I mean by stage fright. When I'm actually directly in front of people, not from a camera through the computer. That I'm fine with. I'm fine talking through a camera, but like in front of a whole bunch of people, then yeah, I'd be scared, a little bit nervous. But I think I could pull through if I just go to plenty of them when I go do Comic-Con at some point in my life. Or E3 or whatever, but I'm still recovering from that. That was horrible. It was like I'm playing a scary game, pretty much. That's how bad it was. Oh, that's just disgusting. Anyways, so that's it for this video, guys. Make sure to drop a like if you guys liked it. I was just doing a reaction video because I just wanted to. Why not, you know? So yeah, make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, you know the drill. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.